Hello everyone, this is Heroes Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary Sima Lun Let's Play. We continue for episode 2 from turn 8 in the autumn season of 292. So, our main task is to take control of Tyrant. And it's not going to be very hard. We already kind of wiped out their main army last time. They're definitely going to summon a new one. Now, what do we want here on Sima Lun? I think picking up Night Battle would help us tremendously. Aside from that, Unbreakable is good, but we're not really going to throw our general into danger that much, so that's kind of pointless. We are pretty landlocked with the trade agreement, so I don't think this will bring any immediate gains. I think we grab this for Night Battle. That will help us the most with the conquest ahead. And what I mean by landlock is we have the Jin Empire pretty much on our left and to the south. And then we are already trading. No, actually, we don't have a trade deal with them, but they maxed it out with the Princedom of Zhongshan, which is right here. And then we're at war with them. Sima Yong, I don't think we have a shared border, and they plus have another trade agreement maxed out already. So we just basically can't really get another trade, even if we do have another trade agreement slot. Now, a lot of the moves, we are also going to be trying to get our champion killed. We recruited a new one that has the brilliant trait, so definitely want to upgrade there. We'll kill him, you know, at this toolmaker. We'll artificially kill him. It'll be quite brutal, but more efficient this way. That way we get to keep the units. We have their heir, but I think because of coding, the heir for the Jin Empire can't use any of the family actions. So he's actually a little bit useless. He can't become administrator for us. I guess the move would be we can bring him back, or we can use him as a medium to use one of these discredit faction in the future on him, because we know he's not happy with his faction. Our spy here with Sima Wei, I think it's not needed. Like, what can he do for us at this point? I can get a little bit of vision on his main army to see where he is. I think he's expanding south, so I think it's not really going to concern us. I can slow him down by poisoning him. It would be a little funny way that we can kind of mess with him. Okay, he's right here. Is he at war with them? He is. He's going to try to steal Chang'an here. Like, we can totally mess with him. For kicks and giggles, we're going to poison him multiple times. We'll also prevent him from replenishing. I think it's a -10 replenishment penalty for the faction. We can stack it a couple times and then get a decent amount of point extra to poison him some more. Right, we're dealing basically percentage damage to the troops, and we're taking away some replenishment. Our spy is not in this army, so good luck to them. This is our spy. Alright, we'll do our own conquest. Is there anyone we don't want? No, everyone's fine at court. We are gonna look at some buildings. So we have a Simon here. I want to get them all to a small city. Right now, we just don't have the money right now. We have to save up a bit. Yeah, we can cook the book a little bit. No big deal. Well, let's continue for now. Oh, Tohuan died. Got wiped. Someone attacked them. Oh, we are getting our spy back. Why? He didn't seem like he had low satisfaction. Oh man, we don't have many choices here. I can't recall. I think we used it on him. The other 10 points, I forgot who we got it from. Let's pick him. Did he conquer Chang'an? Did we mess him up enough to stop him? No. But you see the -8 faction bonus. I think that's us. All right, we're not gonna mess with him too much. I'm gonna call him back, steal his items, and also clean a spot out here so that we can use to see other spy potential turncoats. Just build this up a little bit. Our subterfuge is going to overflow. We should use more. Hold on. Let's build this up first. Call him back after. We don't have enough money to do both. Let's try to find some cash. The Empire. Give us the value for deceive, 12.1. That's close. There we go. Get paid. Not only do we still have the 100-point bonus, our spy actions will actually get us some points back as well. So, as long as we keep spies, oh, we can host a Tall clan member. The Jin Empire wiped them out. What happened to the promise of letting them live out their days as princes? We also don't have money for him. It's fine. He's not that great. I have no incentive to restore the Wei dynasty. We are going to come in. Oh, do we want to do night battle? Like, do we want them to die faster? We're trying to get our guy killed. That's the main objective of this fight. Obviously, we win this. He's not unbreakable, so the trick is to not let him rout away. We're charging him into a bunch of towers, charging him into the enemy who will be charging out, and then we're going to dismount them. Yeah, I think that's the plan. We don't want to fight. Actually, there's overlapping fire. This is fine. We can set these in the back. I can even rain fire on our own guys. We're going to put them back here so they can't interfere with the fight between the generals. Buy more time for him to suicide in there. Dismount. They're pretty decently armored, so we'll see how the arrow affects them. Oh, don't fire the enemy. Fire here, fire here, fire here. We can friendly fire into our own unit. I think as long as he dies, the model here, the whole unit is considered wiped. You heard of a stab in the back? Have you heard of rocks in the back? We didn't hit them though. Don't rout. Don't rout before you get there. Fight. Be brave. There we go. Some friendly fire. I think our general's still alive. He's right there. Now the problem is the towers are no longer going to be very good at hitting our general because of friendly fire into their own units, who are taller. Yeah, the night battle's changing this morale factor quite a bit. Are they going to solo 4 units here? I mean, they can. We can just keep them in front of the tower for a little bit afterwards. Yeah, definitely getting some friendly fire on them. He's still alive. He's right here. I want to see how he dies. Ooh, they got charged on. Yeah, who said generals can't carry fights in records mode? Ooh, bowling balls. He's still alive. He needs to die. So more unit bounce back. I think they're routing. He's still alive. He still had to get through towers. Okay, hold on. We gotta friendly fire his retreat route. See if we can take him out. He's still alive. Come on, arrow towers. We somehow won that already, the enemy units routed. We didn't do anything. As they get closer to us, the more accurate our shots become. He's clearly still alive. 500 health. Oh, that was close. Too bad there's no juggernauts in 8 Princes, or else we could use those for execution. Is it me or they're moving too fast? Alright, just gonna do that. Move them back. They might live. We can try to kill them again. In the future, turn, fire, fire, fire. And now has turned into a can we kill them contest. So close. I think we can get them. Alright. Leave it to this last shot here. If they can get it, they can get it. If not, I guess Ying Tan is just one lucky man. He survives. We'll try again. He also picks up treasure. I think we want to rush for Flaming Shot as quickly as possible. Yeah, he survives. He survives as long as that model is alive. That's fine. There's not much else for us to do. We did pick up some income back, but not enough to make any buildings, and our assignments are fine. So let's continue here. Alright, so one of our more error-prone retainers has unintentionally offended the Empress. She now demands a formal groveling apology. So we can force... Oh, this is the one who we want to replace up here. Or we can just pay her. We're just going to pay her. Avoid the entire situation. These are all characters from the Jin Empire. Let's try to get a set item Philosopher. Okay, that is clutch because we got some satisfaction problems, and we also have the set. We were teaching our son how to read. He doesn't need to read it now because now with this combo we get 10 points and we also get 4 points of noble support, which means our tax rate can be increased comfortably. We got some spies back. No one... Let's see if we can turn any of them. Nope. Anyone come with really good items that can tempt us to recruit them? Anyone have any really good traits? Ooh, that could be a... Nope. Looks like a Baron trait, but it's not. Alright, we cannot reach. Let's move forward closer. Now they should have an army formed here, because we wiped out their last army at Ghoul Path last time. They didn't summon one here, so I'm guessing they summoned one here. That's fine. Alright, we got ourselves one more turn. We're going to use those subterfuge points before the turn is over. Okay, so we do have the assignment here. Throw him back in. Or we can wait till we capture Tyrant and then we can throw him into Tyrant, which I think is better. Alright, we got 2 new characters. Returning spies. We don't really want them. We'll happily strip them of their items and send them away. Oh, he does have very nice... He also has an Imperial Household Cavalry and an Imperial Palace Cavalry. Great units. Replenishment debuff kind of hurts. I don't think we want to use them. So I think we'll just actually be sending them away. I think we can take -5 now that we got a +10. He will give us 1,600. Satisfaction a bit low here. Let's give him... he's gonna get a title soon. General of the Right will be his once he dies. It's not a big problem. Yeah, he can be sad this turn. That's pretty much it. There's no turncoats, we're not going to invest in anyone. We have to make a deal. Don't want to waste that. Can we get some payment back for that? He makes a decent amount. Pretty stingy though. Probably the most aggressive playable faction. So I think locking in non-aggression here would be nice. We don't have to worry about him going forward. Also, he can pay us a little bit, which weakens him. Yeah, you can see we get plenty of points back every turn. Alright, we got an extra trade agreement. I don't think we have any partners for that. Now, our next step, I think we'll start racking on the post-battle loot. That's obviously going to pay nicely throughout the course of a campaign. Nice. We pick up... This is the character who we actually targeted last turn with a discredit character. She's ready at 17 and she's not turning, so I don't think that's the problem. Oh, they made him the administrator. Oh, Luoyang. That's no good. All right, minus 30 now. All right, put me in the army. We're gonna have to fight this as well because we want him to die. And and then we'll build up Tyrant. We don't have Administrator yet. We're probably going to have to wait till we hit our Prince rank. I don't think there's any other way to get it this early on. Let's see. Probably one of these entrances. Not gonna matter. I think similarly, because of Night Battle and the amount of shots we'll be firing down, they will be routing to us. Dismount and charge. Let's see how he dies. Oh my god. Oh, he's dead. We did it. I believe they'll be charging out at us. Yep. And the night battle just very easy to win with the morale. And we don't even have fire yet. Definitely the right decision to pick it up. We'll see if we can find a trade partner. I think we're still pretty landlocked. There might be a faction to our north that we now border, so maybe we can trade with them. There we go. Now we have our 2 brilliant officers both in the same army, and then we can give him the newly freed up General of the Right title as well. Did we just get that horse? Huh, no. Oh, they did recruit an army, but they went north. Prince of Dai. There we go, that's what we're looking for. We'll throw in a food offer here as well. They make a decent amount. Yeah, let's lock them in. Don't need that. Alright, so that takes care of everything there. We're just gonna have to wait for points. Alright, I think we're good. He just wants item trade? Okay, they're pulling back. They're gonna defend here till death. And we'll give them death. Be 3 turns at least to reach them. We might even have to march next turn. But we're relatively healthy, so it's not a big deal. Do we have the Simon here? We do have the Simon here. I guess we can take this. It's a little bit pricey. I mean, we can get a conscription building, get walls. Kind of don't want to upgrade this, actually. We don't have that much cash. Rather save it up. I want to upgrade the army when we get a chance. Aside from that, where are you? Kind of far, kind of poor, looking like just one county. I think we're good. Everyone wants our item. I mean, this is a terrible item, but they're trying to sell us item. We're out of targets. Okay, one of them timed out, so I think we can use it on her again. We're not generating anything. He can't do any of the positions. I can extract him, actually. That would actually cause a loss of satisfaction throughout the faction, because he gets plenty of authority, I would imagine. So let's do this. Build up some points. And then we'll extract him. And then next turn when he leaves, we'll see if we can pick up some points. Alright, I'm pretty sure we can march safely. Ah, new faction. Alright, looks like they have at least 3 counties here. We can try to pick up those land. It's going to be our next war target. Alright, so this is going to be State Workshop. Kind of want to get rid of this and get a conscription so we can recruit here. But they came with this building, so I kind of don't want to tear it down. Most importantly, want to empty slot. 4 turns. I guess we could invest in it. We still have a turn left on this. Yeah, we have enough money. We're going to bounce back pretty nicely. Then we'll be able to wipe them off, take entirety of Tyrant. Just not attractive enough. Oh, allying with the big boys. That armor looks pretty nice. Not really, still just silver. We will just delegate this. I don't think there is any reason for us to fight. We're going to be able to heal here for 1 turn before we turn on our neighbor in Zhongshan. Right there. Picked up more horses. Excellent. We do have a decent vanguard. Oh, he came back, right. Ooh, not the set bonus item. I don't think we'll be keeping him. Just wanted to drop their satisfaction there. Let's see if we could... we can't get anything. There's no one to target even. We want one of them. Hedong would be really nice, but she hasn't shown any signs of turning. So it's not promising there. We can try to send a spy to them. We'll send someone who's high level. Maybe he will be recruited. I mean, this is fine build. I don't think we can. We don't need to invest any higher there. Taiwan's assignment's still good. I can use this for replenishment. No, they're not gonna need it. I guess we can do an industry income boost, but our son's already way too high level. I think it's gonna cause problems if I level him up any more. So not sure what to do. Is he close enough to get... No, he's on the opposite side. I guess the buildup will be here afterwards. I can't imagine Zhongshan having a strong army. Competition between 3 of our officers. We can pay them off and get increases with all 3, move us closer to the next tier of the wealth alignment. We're only 300. It's worth it. Definitely picking up construction cost discount. That is excellent. They didn't hire him yet. No target. Can you hire me for a government post? We currently have the bonus for decrease of cover cost because we're above 800 on the subterfuge. Actually, we're about maxed. Means we can use another relationship boost for cash. We are just going to go to war with them. I have to expand somewhere. We already made deals with them, and them, so I have to go to war with them. And we're looking to get paid off by military access with them. They make a decent amount, and we can get quite a bit. 22.4, I believe. Oh, maybe something like that. Alright, Prince of Zhongshan. We're just gonna march to right here. Should be able to reach them next turn. Yeah, he's so far away from... 2 levels away from reach. Not so far. He has potential to get it soon. Maybe give him some assignment to get that last level up. Alright, want that. Guess we'll just keep it. We're not rich enough to upgrade the path and the farm yet, but maybe in the future. Recruited or attempting? I do want to pick up potentially some sentinels. Still attempting. For administrators once we do rank up. Yep, not much we can do here. Don't know where their army is, but I think... actually, let's fight it. Keep it clean. With Night Battle, just a couple, shots should finish them. Sure rains a lot. Doesn't really impact us right now because we don't have anything in terms of fire damage. Hit the one in the back. Oh, it's a militia. They don't have the range. Oh, they're just all gonna die. Yeah, it's too easy. They're not gonna make it. Crossbow damage is too high. They should have at least one army. We'll just have to find where it is. Would be assassin. There's no injury trait. He dodged it. Wow. Lucky him. I think we can wait till get assignment in there. Build it a little bit cheaper. Alright, we got the post-battle loot just in time. Recruitment costs. We do want to revamp the army. Building discount, satisfaction, character salary discount. The oil here can be used to kill some generals, but we're not really going to kill many of our own generals. Let's get this. Let's get the discount there. It'd be nice to hit 25% here so that we can get 4-turn reform instead of 5-turn. Kind of want to rush this, actually. In case they come down with the army and sneak us without walls, that would be kind of sad. Yeah, we can set this up so that once we're done with this fight... We're going to cancel this early. They are our next target, basically. Let's get that ready to go. We do have the option to build that up. Reset that. Yeah, we're good. No one turning. Ah, what do you know? Psychic. I mean, basically they weren't home. They had to be somewhere, and we're at war. The AI has to be targeting us somewhere. Alright, no one super attractive. They're sieging us. Interesting. Oh, we have a spy in their army. Okay, we can now mess with them. We are going to trade over some points, because we kind of have to. And then we're going to poison their own army 3 times here. To take out a huge chunk. Oh, we just upgraded, so the garrison's really bad. Police are going to lose the settlement, but that's fine. I would just basically trade with theirs. Oh, they're attacking them. That's my land. I want that land. That's fine. We can keep poisoning this army. They can't go anywhere after this. We'll just wipe them out and then go finish them. I believe I have military access with Sima. Yeah, I do. So I just walk through their land. That'd be fine. Not a big deal. Alright, we're making bank. We don't need to tax our guys that hard. And that's pretty much it. Once we make a little bit more money, we can start getting our sons married so that we can have free family member generals and kids in the future. Why does he keep showing up here? They didn't go for it, so they're struggling. They're only going to get weaker. The longer they wait, the worse it's going to look for them. I cannot... Oh, he is... Right, he is a military loyal, which means I can actually start rebellions in other settlements. So, potentially we can do like Henei. That's somewhere we might be able to grab. It's hard to imagine the rebel gets strong enough to take the settlement, but we can try. We can poison the garrison there. Deny them of supplies so they can't replenish. Every dirty trick in the book, basically. And these actions are just going to give us more points, and then we can use these points to get cash. Let's see. You're rich? Not really. Only 12 points. See, that's not that great. We haven't asked them for cash in a while. 20.3, and they make a lot. Okay. Let's ask for 20.3, right? 20. Wait. I wanted 2,000. 20.3-ish. Let me throw in a food here as well. So 21.4. There we go. I mean, the problem is our garrison's so weak here. Even as we poison them, I don't know if they can hold that. They don't look so good. Anyways, we'll take their last piece of land, and we can play peace out with them, right? We don't have to be the faction that wiped them out. We just have to take all their land, which is kind of the goal here. Right? He's so weak, he's going to say yes to this. Do you have... He doesn't have extra armor. Alright, there's only... Yeah, his faction only has 3 characters, right? I don't care about that, actually. Let me just milk him dry. 600 in the bank. Or 6,000 in the bank. I don't know how many turns he's going to survive. So, I'll just take cash. Ooh, he's more generous than I give him credit for. I really want to take this settlement. It doesn't look like he can hold, so he's going to lose Unping to him. I'll take the farm. Ah, the damage he has left behind. It's not expensive, actually. Surprised. Alright, this is the rebel that we spawned. Hopefully it grows into something bigger and we can take that out. We're trying our best with the spies. Oh, we don't need this. There's so many better ways to gain subterfuge. We don't need this building. But we do want to use this here. Our heir. Yeah, this is not a bad place to do this. There is a livestock farm here. We can wait till next turn. Still very efficient next turn. We get one more round of build in on winter with a 20% discount, and all will be good. We take this, go back to Wei, build up a new army with the conscription building upgrade, and we should be good. How close are we to Prince? 14 points. A couple upgrades here and there. Should get there. Nope. That's not something we want to do. That's basically vassalage, just terminology similar to Liubao's faction. Ooh, that's not great. Superstitious event. A negative outcome. I am going to poison one last round. And then just disown her so we have an open slot in case we get someone over here. Seems like we lost the ability to even discredit any character in the faction for some reason, which is a bit sad. They're not that happy. I guess we will focus on Henei quite a bit. Weakening their garrison, preventing their replenishment. Trying to help our rebel group win. They defended. They held. Oh, congratulations, you guys. So amazing. Yeah, we can work our way back from -1. And because they held, we get a takeover. They pulled away. Looks like a peace deal. The armies are both very healthy on both sides. Looks like they just peaced out. Hold on, we'll take a look at the situation before we jump in here. Did he? He did. They peaced out. Okay, I mean, that's fine. You do you. We are looking for a bit more cash. They are declaring war against them now. We have overflowing subterfuge. Ah, new faction. Looks like they're over here. What can we get? 17.3. Oh, very, very poor faction. Guess we'll take items. Maybe cash. Okay, at least they have some cash.
真令人失望。你的意图很明显。
Alright, we'll try to get a nice round of buildings out. Well, we still have the 20% discount. Here, we want this. Oh, probably won't use our build slot on something so simple. Yeah, might as well. We're pretty rich now. If it's one turn, I think we do want to rush it. So here, I think the game plan is actually to rush out the private workshop and then spend the money and turns on that. Okay. And then we take this, and we can probably get around a building in here as well. Night battle. Let's fight this. I mean, if we don't want to mess with the Empire, our next expansion target would be Sima Lun. So we will probably look to cancel some deals with him. He's not going to be an easy opponent. We probably need a second army. Let this load out. Huh. Broken towers. Burning town? What's going on here? The siege from prior turn didn't resolve. Or actually, there's still damage from the siege that happened right before. Sima Lun did help us out. And left this for us to take. Alright. We'll let the fire spread. We missed so badly there. I mean, we haven't really had a chance to give them any major experience. Oh, they're missing really hard here. 40%, okay. We basically had them try to swat one of our own generals like a little fly. There we go. Gate's been open a long time ago, right? Yep. Good thing is, 2 burn officers means tons of ammo. We'll have plenty of time to just wipe this out. And also, Sun Xiu has very, very high cunning. So, essentially... Yeah, we're just missing, but essentially we get max ammo. There is a cap, which I think is 21 shots. Killing units, but can we kill the tower, please? 2 more shots here, please. 1 more shot. I want to break the wall, too. I mean, we missed so much. Oh, got the wall at the same time. Just break all the walls here. And then we'll press our crossbow up once we have a chance. Fire a will? Yeah. We outrange archers by a little bit. They might fire back some shots, but we probably could handle it. Alright, we're gonna creep up with Turtle and then maybe switch formations if you want to milk up some of the shots. I think because a lot of them died from the wall collapse, this group is probably not going to rout that easily. I could be wrong, because they're dying pretty fast. That went really well. We'll let them fire at us to buy them some clean shots. Still 70% range block chance, decent enough. Come on, just route.
准备开战，速速前进，准备弩箭，时机已至，赶快，准备就绪，加快速度，停住。
Might have to shoot them a couple times. I think they're gonna bounce back. Yep. Anything without range block chance, we're just gonna try to snipe.
万箭齐发，注意，跑起来！你这厮也配上阵？姑且让你活到现在吧。
And crossbows are great in recruit mode because the generals have good armor and we have high armor piercing damage and they're cavalry.
快点！
As we'll demonstrate how we kill this guy here. Sima Lun.
准备就绪，加快脚步。 定要取你性命！尽管鼓动如簧之舌，你仍难逃一死。鼓起勇气，注意！
I think we'll just kill both generals, maybe some of these Z captains when they get here.
停住！独守听命！
Alright, he's done.
给我射！听命！加快步伐！独守就绪，速速前进！
Wait, what are they doing?
敌军，骑兵就绪，快跑！时机已至，准备好了，万箭齐发！
I mean, it's nice of them standing in the open for us.
射击！
They match us in range. We'll just shoot her.
装填弩箭，射翻敌军！抓紧，请下命令，为了大业，
I think D Militia beats Spear Guards here.
顽强不屈，万箭齐发！逃兵听命，准备开战！士兵列阵，互搏讨贼，攻击敌军，听命，瞄准，赶快！速速前进，加快脚步，独守听命，走！时机已至，杀呀！惩治敌军，使劲杀！准备就绪，鼓起勇气，万箭齐发！
Can't really chase too hard here.
跑起来，注意，速速
Make sure to protect them from that.
快快快！射击敌军，顽强不屈，听命，准备开战，攻击敌军，杀！顽强不屈，准备开战，举起长矛，集合，加快脚步，给我射击，万箭齐发，给我杀！
Alright, I think it's over.
杀！
I mean, they're not all routed yet,
准备
but
就绪，
won't be long.
挺住，鼓起勇气，弓弩准备就绪。
Alright, that's already routed. He just doesn't know it
射
yet.
翻敌军，听命， 鼓起勇气，准备就绪，扑灭敌军。给我射击！
Once these 2 units are routed, that should army loss. Yep, we don't even have to charge. We're good.
快跑！
Just needed our crossbowmen, a little bit of infantry help, but overall not bad. We gave them more time, they could have shot everyone as well. Double brain officers, making things a little bit easier for us.
我们的智略更胜一筹，正需此地。
Alright, we hit Prince. That's very nice, because now we have Administrator, now we have Grand Commandant, Grand Excellency, right before the spring turn as well. So the timing couldn't be any better. And we picked up Flaming Shot. So our officer here, who's definitely going to be wanting a post, plus 36 satisfaction. Who will be our administrator? I actually don't really want our family members to be administrators, but it seems like we have no choice right now. Essentially, their salary is going to go up quite a bit. Who has a better... Oh my god, they're so bad. I guess it would be Sima Fu here. I mean, we need someone in... Yeah. He's on assignment right now. I'll call him back. We'll see if we pick up some better sentinels next turn. If not, we'll just go with it. Yeah, we just want the income one. We'll assign someone there in spring to take advantage of faction council events. We're going to wipe them out. No point keeping them alive, even though we could lock them in there as a trade partner. The risk would be they betray us in the future. Or else... Wait, why can't... Oh, they have a lock-in trade with a dead faction. Well, that's not great. I mean, if they didn't have that, I would actually be considering taking them as a... Keep them alive, basically. Like, it's... The trade is worth more than the farmland. Alright, what's our deal with Sima Lun? 7 more turns of payment. Or 6, but plus a turn 0. And then military access, which we can cancel... now? Right, this way if he wants to tear up this deal and fight us early, we're fine with that. And this way we have about the 5-turn buffer. Let's fix that, change that. We can build cheaply this turn, so this is not bad. Yeah, this is pretty much what we want to do here. And we just end. I think we put Jin Yue as our Grand Commandant next turn. Wants peace. Like I said, if we can trade with her, I'm okay with it. But now it looks like we're just going to wipe them out. Want us to take the capital. The Empress want supplies again. So I can pick up the next tier of wealth. Get our nice little 5% income. This will naturally occur just by having high subterfuge. He's not family, so we're not paying too much extra in terms of salary. Force a new trade with Smite. No, we want to go to war with him, so this is not what we want. Set item. Double build in Anping. Can we get another area? Zhongshan. Tyrant. Tyrant's what we want. Come on. Not yet. If we can get these, can we get Tyrant? Wonder what the trigger is. I mean, they all have buildings queued up, so if that's the trigger, then every one of them should be able to get it. Are we just unlucky here, or there's something else? We could also try to wait till end of turn. This is not happening. Yep. Not getting the one we want. We could have him lead, have slightly higher capture chance on him.
大人，悉听尊便。平定天下。
Figured we can maybe capture one of these sentinels and use them for the purpose of administrator. We can hold off one turn on the administrator because we're not building here anyways. This particular turn. There we go. It can be Tyrant. Just gotta get lucky there. Grab our set item. I don't want to trade with him. I don't want to decrease our industry and commerce here. So that would be good. Alright. Now the problem is if we don't throw someone in there, we don't get the 20%. So I guess we'll throw someone in there. And get this. Yeah, we got nothing to help him. It's interesting his default horse is a white horse. Alright, we'll boost the industry income. Preparing to return. They didn't accept him. What if we try with someone else? Oh, he has a grudge against them or something? They can't be the target for him. Can we make that a reality? A little poison trick here. We'll shift him over Chancellor next turn. Then we're gonna just wipe them out, and that'd be a nice little end to the episode. 190, 180. We'll go over by about 50 points. But if we keep it at this rate, we actually increase our mind by 1. I think that's fine. We're gonna overflow every turn as long as we keep spying. Ooh. Historically, one of our partners, he's over here in the game. We're not going to go south early on, so maybe we don't overflow here. Maybe we get to use this. Sign us a nice lucrative deal. He's very stingy with his money.
But
we'll take it. Alright, take a quick look at reforms. Still 115%. Very awkward because 120% get these down to 5 turns, 125% get these down to 4 turns. Now we're not in a great position for reforms unless we can boost this to 50. That's the big change. Alright, we're looking for the capture right here. 47%, 49%. We don't have a fight after this, so we're just going to save some time and delegate. It's not going to get better than decisive anyways, so the capture rate will go any higher. Looks like they died. I mean, kind of want him to pick up those and lead, but that doesn't look likely. Got a builder. That is not bad. And a better weapon for him. Not anything we can change here. Not anything we can change here. Here, come here and gain some level. We do want to recruit here. So we can either run the mustering. Let's run the mustering first. We're going to upgrade our army. So this goes away. We're going to get some better cavalry units. We're going to get all spear guards here. Save a turn cash. And then move them down here. They're just not growing fast enough. As much as we're poisoning this group, it's not even really hurting them that much. Waste of spy activities. Yeah, but for the most part, we're good. This will be nice. Another administrator, corruption reduction. Yeah, I think we'll get that first. Now we get a sentinel. Not a great one. No regrets. Alright, he's now leading an army. Still the administrator, but the wrong place. Finally someone else we can target, even though it's 78 points. Alright, I don't want to really overflow there. We can get some money from them. 12 points. Come on. I mean, because we're using it, we're actually not getting this last point, but I guess next turn we'll let it overflow a little. It won't be too much of a problem. Right, we didn't switch this. Now we can utilize that for our army. I think we'll get some saber cavalry to tank arrows. The dull sword guard cavalry is an A princess special to replace the Jian sword guard cavalry. Basically, Jian means sword in Chinese, straight edge sword, and dull means saber in Chinese. And it is a slight shift in weapon preference during time period, but it's just such a minor change, and it's a terrible unit. Same goes for the Jian sword guard replacement for the melee infantry, also a terrible unit. Get a couple of these. Get a couple of these. Looks pretty good. And we have extra mustering done, which makes their mustering bonus start out higher, 16% instead of 10%. But once that's set, I can switch him to the replenishment one. Most likely what happens is we attack Sima Lun next and just take the north, at least this little corner, and then see if we can go up here. Eventually we have to go against the Jin Empire, but for now we don't have to. Our air ranked up, redeployment or plus starting rank. Kind of late on that, but let's grab this then. Could have got a slightly better starting rank situation. Eventually we want this set bonus. We have the armor. When did we pick this up? We didn't have it earlier. Another big satisfaction boost. See, he specializes in expertise when the other brother, who is a sentinel, we're not specialized, defaults to the wrong horse. Bow gives authority? Take it. He is very bad. Don't know what we have him for. The spy that didn't work out. He came back with that armor. That's why we got it. Local satisfaction. Some evasion bonus. Looks like like banish. Not just a fire, but a banish. And now that we recruited unit, he can shift over here. At least give us some income back for the amount of salary that we're paying him. That should do nicely.
这些是我方提案。
Dong'an? Where is Dong'an? Ah, okay. In Dong... Makes sense. Dong'an. Peace in Dong. And his personality is peaceful. I have no intention of attacking him anytime soon. Just curious if we can get perhaps more money here. Yes, we can. 4.3, right? It's
那就如此吧。
Oh, they're making the attack.
光开明之治。
He's been recalled from his... Wait, did he get fired from the post? He's no longer administrator. Alright, we have 50 points of mind. So our research rate went up to 25%. This goes one turn faster. Hmm.
柔以克刚。
We have tea from trade. Usually, just as a precaution, I don't build this until I have the tea myself. So I'm gonna go with this. Alright, which means we also should make a deal somewhere.
到此为
He
止
doesn't
了。
like us. Let's try to keep him on our side. He's expanding westward. Let him do that. No reason for us to get involved. 12 point, 10 point, 13, 13.8. So close.
现在必须谨慎，不能被冲昏头脑。
Alrighty, I think we're good. I can't imagine them beating this. Yep, they lost.
我不会与你为敌的，那就下次吧。
Alright, they picked up the spy. We finally planted someone in there. They also have an heir identified. Okay, very good. Can't turn either one, but still a good start. Alright, we're looking to start a war with Sima Lun. He has conquered here, so that means he has an army somewhere near here. If we want to attack him...
保持静默。
I think we'll start in Pingyuan. Zhang Feng. Quite the general during this time period. Sima died to him. Definitely want a little... I guess it wouldn't be revenge, hasn't happened yet. but we'll target him for sure. We actually don't have any spare characters to form a second army for defensive purposes, because we would like to defend here. We might use our extra income to do a round of marriage deals for our family members. Like, we're single, so we have a very cheap Sikh spouse for... I'm going to assume she's from the Yang clan, the very famous one. Hongnong Yang Shi. They're all going to be free characters. We're out of cash. Sorry, our youngest son gets nothing. Ooh, not great. Why are they all weak? Okay, at least this one's formidable. Our wife is charitable, patient, cautious. Not terrible. We'll form an army with them around here to defend while our main army attacks. I'm going to go crazy with attacks this turn. And then proceed. They jumped the gun. Perfect. I don't want to sign this with them in the north. They are a trade partner right now, but eventually we have to conquer the entire north, so that's not a problem. Empress's nephew, upstart by all account, has dared to speak condescendingly towards the imperial heir. What should we do about this? Well, we could object, lose favor with... I don't want to lose prestige. I really don't want to lose prestige. So I guess our only way out is to just stay quiet. We get dissatisfaction in our faction, which we can tank with our 2 combos, with the philosopher combo as well as the new clothing one with the axe. And we pick up 5 more points of mind. Yeah, that's fine. We have to shift him back, which is good because we're looking to start a new army potentially. Construction 1, this is perfect. Reducing his food is also kind of interesting. So if we use those together, I think it's fine. He's about to get wiped, so I don't really care about that. Interesting armor, but I think that one's just bronze tier. She has other things. Alright, we're gonna pass on her. They try to recruit more units for him. Not gonna matter. This is probably gonna be our save point. We will come back with this siege. But at the same time, I see no one here in Bohai. Garrison here is gonna be super weak. If our main army's here, I think we actually want our defense set up here. But then they can't strike us quickly up. Right? I think this is better. There's no... both roads are pretty good, honestly. Better for new units. So it's going to be centered around our available strategists and whoever works well with her. Her husband is... our heir. Okay. I don't particularly want him on the field. So it's really... there's no family matters. We can just do the girl army. We'll send out our wife. Their job right now is just to defend this. Yeah, the dull sword guard right here. So available units. I don't know how much money we have to spare here. Who's gonna lead them? Alright, like I said, probably just very defensive. We'll use this as the save. And then we'll come back, take care of this. Grab them... Actually, no, we don't have to fight this. We could take this first and just press up. There's a port here. Once we get these 4, his main army's probably here because they just took it recently. Not that bad. No turncoats. Anyhow, pretty good progress we have made. We taken a huge chunk of the north. We have a trade partner with them. We have the Jin Empire under our, not really our control. We have a few spies there. Hopefully we can grab one of the administrators. Hedong can be taken without a war. That'd be perfect. We maintain decent relationship with everyone. No one really hates us that much, and we kind of go to them to fighting us, which is good. Sima definitely is a threat, but we've been doing deals with them constantly, giving them food, so that shouldn't be a problem. We will focus on wiping out Sima Yong next, and then just taking control of the north as much as we can. And up to a certain point, once we have the income to support 2 or 3 armies, we'll make a move against the Jin Empire and go secure us the emperor, and then we might become a usurper at that point. So that's the plan. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you all next time. Bye!